Langston Hughes, a literary genius of the Harlem Renaissance, was born on February 1st, 1902 in Joplin, Missouri. Raised by his grandmother after his parents separated, Hughes grew up experiencing the harsh realities of racial discrimination. Despite the challenges, he found solace in literature and began writing poetry at an early age. Hughes' early years were fraught with hardship, marked by his parents' separation and his mother's struggles to provide. Yet it was in this adversity that Hughes found solace in literature, immersing himself in the works of poets like Carl Sandburg and Walt Whitman. The words became his refuge, igniting a passion for writing that would define his legacy. In 1921, Hughes enrolled at Columbia University, but left after a year to explore the world. He worked various jobs while traveling to places like Africa and Europe, gaining experiences that will shape his worldview and inspire his writing. By the mid-1920s, Hughes had settled in Harlem, New York, the epicenter of African American culture and artistic expression. It was here that he became a central figure of the Harlem Renaissance, a cultural movement celebrating Black identity through art, music, and literature. Hughes' poetry, infused with the rhythms of jazz and cadences of Black speech, captured the essence of the era. In 1926, Hughes published his first poetry collection, The Weary Blues, which garnered critical acclaim and established him as a leading voice of his generation. He continued to write prolifically, exploring themes of identity, racism, and the pursuit of the Black American dream. Hughes' literary career spanned multiple genres, including poetry, novels, essays, and plays. His works, such as The Dreamkeeper and Walkers with the Dawn, resonated with readers for their portrayal of the Black experience in America. Hughes confronted the harsh realities of discrimination while celebrating the resilience and beauty of Black culture. Beyond poetry, Hughes wielded his literature as a tool for social change. His essays and columns resonated with the call for justice, advocating for civil rights and amplifying the voices of the marginalized. In works like The Negro Artist and The Racial Mountain, Hughes challenged the notion of assimilation, urging Black artists to embrace their cultural heritage unapologetically. Hughes' impact transcended the literary realm with his unique jazz style of poetry and speech. His collaborations with musicians and artists fueled a cultural revolution, laying the foundation for future generations of creatives. Beyond his literary achievements, Hughes was a tireless advocate for social justice and civil rights. He used his platform to speak out against racial inequality and discrimination, becoming a prominent voice in our community.